Hello and welcome to another performance hack from Squadify. This one is about trying to understand, diagnose what's happening in your team or in your group when things don't go quite to plan. And let's face it, in these crazy times, in these complex times, that's going to happen pretty frequently. So it's good that we've got a reasonable and constructive approach to that. So let's think about a simple example. Someone in your team or someone in your group should have done something and they haven't. It's like the simplest thing in leadership terms. How are you going to deal with that? Well, it's really easy to jump to the conclusion that it's their fault in some way, but there's another way to be a bit more constructive about this. And that is about using the conditions for success, or the 3 C's. So those 3 C's, we've talked about them before, and they are clarity, climate and competence. So clarity is, are we all clear on what we're trying to do, why we're doing it, why it's important, how we're going to do it, and who's going to do what. So it's really nice and crisp, that. And organisations are pretty good at that. The next piece we often forget is, what about the climate, the second C? And this is almost the glue that holds a team together, if you like. It's sort of, it brings all the individuals together. It's the environment in which the team members exist, and it involves both the hard climate, things like resources, systems and processes, and so on, but also the soft climate. What's the culture like, and what are the stakeholder relationships like? So that's the climate of the team, and it's what it's, as I say, it's what it's like to be in that team. And then finally, competence. So this is about the individuals in the team and their own knowledge and skills and behaviours and attitudes. And if we go back to our original example, it's very easy to say that person had bad knowledge and skills or bad behaviours and attitudes. That is, they were either stupid or lazy. But of course, if we actually become more constructive and look at all the conditions of success around that person, we're going to have a much bigger view of what might have caused that lack of performance. And then we can actually target it a bit more clearly. So there's a performance hack. Instead of leaping to conclusions and blaming someone, actually zoom out and say, which of the 3 C's was it? Was it a lack of clarity? Was it a poor climate? Or was it actually a competence problem? And in fact, what can we do to support that person in building the competence for next time? So there's your performance hack for today. The 3 C's as a way to diagnose issues in your team. Hope you enjoy using it. Thanks for listening.